Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. And it's the 50th episode. What? 50 episodes. We started on March 19th. And today is March 29th. Wow. Boys and girls. But is it a request? What are we doodling? Today is a dedication. And I'm dedicating today's episode to all the boys and girls and parents and adults who have been doodling my videos. Wow! You are the true supermen, super boys, super girls, true super women. Yes, soak it in. I'm thanking you. I'm dedicating this episode to you, all of you. Thank you so much for giving these doodles life. And in return, making me happy, making me smile, knowing that you are taking a break, escaping from what's ever happening in your life, and sitting down and just being creative. So boys and girls, thank you. Moms and dads, thank you. Essential workers, thank you. All right. Woo! All that thinking and all that super talk. Yeah. 50th episode. It's getting little chills in the studio. You know what that means, right? It's a beautiful day in the studio. Oh, beautiful day for Superman. Doodle. Won't you doodle? Would you doodle? Could you doodle? Should you doodle? Won't you doodle with me? All right, boys and girls. Woo! So faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap buildings in a single bound. Look up at the studio ceiling. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Yes, boys and girls, Superman in the studio. I can't wait to see what you doodle. All right, welcome back, boys and girls. Woo! Superman is in the studio for the 50th episode, and I am with all of you, and that's so amazing. Bottom of my paper, top sides, okay? We're going to have Superman's face here and his body there. So we're going to start with his iconic chiseled chin, okay? His iconic chiseled chin. So boys and girls, remember, bring your growth mindset and let's have a laser focus. I'm going to put a slant. Just like that. Okay? And then I'm going to put a horizontal line going across. And then I'm going to slant up again. And right there, you just created his jowls and his chin. Okay? We're going to put a little line like this. And a little line just like that. So we're going to have now the outline of Superman's super face. Yes, he has a super face. Mr. Clark Kent. Yes, Mr. Clark Kent. So now we're going to put a little angle here and here. And we're going to make him a little angly, a little geometric. And his ears. We're going to put a straight line here and a straight line here. Again, pause, rewind, call grandma if you need to take a break. Go grab those tacos. And we're going to round and round. Okay. So now that is the outline of Superman's face. The next stop, we're going to start doing the top of his hair. Okay, boys and girls, check this out. If I put a curve here, okay, and I put a line here, we're going to now do the inside of his hair where he has that super cool curl. I always wanted that curl. I'm gonna put a curve here. Now this is gonna be his hairline. Okay, I'm gonna put a curve here. Same thing on both sides, because it is symmetrical. Just think positive. We're gonna have a lot, remember, we're gonna have a lot of lines. It's complex because we have a lot of lines and shapes. But again, you guys, I know how confident you are, and I know you're gonna rock this. And let's put a line there, okay? A curve, and then we stop. Do the best you can. I don't care how it looks as long as you're trying your best. Now this is the cool part. Watch this. Wherever you start your curl, we're gonna do a big curve and whoop, 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 bow! Superman's curl! Yes, his curl, like those curly French fries. Mr. Amico has hair like Superman. I have super hair. And then look how cool this is. I'm gonna make a curve, okay? And I can't wait to see how your Superman hairs look, and we connect it. And it doesn't matter, because I don't want your hair to look like the hair I'm drawing. I want your hair to look like the hair that you're drawing, because this is all about you. This is all about you. We're gonna connect this and this like that. And we're gonna make a big wave. Watch, big wave. Woo! He has a big bouffant, just like Mr. Amico's big hair. And we're gonna curve like this. Wow, boys and girls, we just drew Superman's face and Superman's hair. We are now just gonna draw just a couple lines inside his hair. Watch this. Watch this. You ready? You ready? I'm gonna do like a shape like that, and these shapes are just gonna get broken up. When we color, we're gonna put blue. Yes, we're gonna add blue to these shapes that we're using right now. Because Superman's hair is so black that we can't see all the details, so we're gonna accent some of his hair with blue, or any color that you feel that you want Superman to have. And that's about it. Maybe we could put one here, okay? Maybe we could put a little blue streak there. Oh, wow! I really can't believe that Superman is in the studio and that we are at 50 episodes. There are so many boys and girls that I think did at least 50 drawings. I know there's about a handful or maybe 10 out there that have done almost every drawing, and I am so impressed. I just can't. I can't believe it. So, and thank you. And just thank you for giving me something to do. So, right now, I'm going to make a straight line for Superman's nose. Okay? And I'm going to put a little curve here. And then I'm going to put a little dot there. Okay? This is really, really comic-y, very minimal. So, the features are going to be very minimal on Superman. It connects to his eyebrow, and his eyebrow is a skinny triangle. Watch, it's a straight line. Just like that. Just like that. And his eye is just a curve. His eye is just a curve. And it's a little half circle. And that's all it is. As simple as that. Just draw it as simple as you can, boys and girls. And now we have Superman's other eyebrow. Since we have his curl here, we're going to make his eyebrow is going to be a curve underneath. Look at that. It's going to be a curve like that. And then we're going to make that curve into a shape. And we're going to connect it. And that's his eyebrow. Okay? It looks different because to accentuate the flow of his curve, of his curl. And now we're going to add Superman's eye. The same thing we did here. Watch. Simple curve, half circle inside. And wow. Superman is coming alive. The Man of Steel. the girl of steel, the woman of steel, the boy of steel. Yes, you could be super. Anybody can be super. I believe that. Straight line going across. We're gonna make his mouth really simple. Angle. Slant. Slant. And connect. All right, I'm gonna put a little line below that for just to say that that's where his chin is, and then we're gonna put a line like that. Okay, because his face is so strong. He has muscles in his face. I'm gonna do like a lightning bolt zigzag. Watch this for the ear. Boop, boop, bop. And I'm gonna say boop, boop, bop. And this one, I'm gonna do the same thing. Boop, boop, bop. And look at that, boys and girls. We have Superman's face. And just in the mouth, the middle of the mouth, you just put a line like that and a line like that. That's just a little trick to show that the teeth are there. Okay. Woo! Wow. I still got chills. I still have the chills. I still have the chills from today being the 50th episode with all of my faves. I got all my faves today. I got all my boys and girls in the studio. And I'm going to put 2 slants for his neck. That connects to his face. So exciting. And then I'm going to put a little dash slant there and a slant there. Okay, now that's Superman's neck. His really big, strong neck. And I'm going to put a slant like this and a curve like this. Watch this, boys and girls. I'm going to connect this. Put a little curve here. And it's all about connection. So right now, this is why art is so beautiful and magical, because we are together. We are connecting. We are together. That's what's been making these doodles, and put a little line here just to give it a little detail on his neck. And that's what's been giving these doodles so much life. It's you, boys and girls, because think about it. Without you, these doodles would have never existed. So please, I'm giving you guys all the credit. I'm just behind the camera doing what I normally usually do, what comes easy to me. But you guys are actually doing it, so you gave it life. So thank you. So now, all that mushy stuff aside, no more mushy stuff. I'm going to do a curve. And that's going to be the top of his chest, and I'm going to stop. Okay? I'm going to do a curve. And I'm going to stop. We're going to draw the top of his cape now. He has a beautiful big red carpet. No, cape. And I'm going to curve like this. And I'm going to go all the way up. And I'm going to go off my paper. Okay. Look at that. It's all about connections. All about connections. Don't stop. Remember, I think I can. I know I can. I think I can. I know I can. And no one can ever take away your experience. And that's what we have together, boys and girls. All right? And then I'm going to go off my paper. We have this experience. You own this experience. And I'm going to make a line like that. Stop. Hover time. I'm going to curve off my paper. All right? Be off my paper. And I'm going to curve up. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And off my paper. Okay, so Superman's cape. Superman's cape is donezo. Now, we're going to start with the sign. No, let's watch this. Let's follow my lead, all right? Yes, we're going to start with his sign. So, just where this piece of the cape and this piece of the cape, I'm going to make a straight line, okay? Now, this is going to be the start of Superman's symbol, right? Superman is primary colors. He's red, yellow, and blue. And I'm going to put a big slant there and a big slant there. And it doesn't matter, because just focus on his symbol right now and you will fit everything else in. You will make it work because you are creative and you have something called an imagination. So remember, And then I'm going to come down like a diamond. So we just made a big diamond. And if you think you made a mistake, you have the opportunity to make it into something beautiful. Remember that. If you think you made a mistake, you have the power. You have the opportunity to make it into something beautiful. All right? So that's why I always say mistakes make you better. And truly, mistakes never exist because mistakes are just a part of the original artwork, no matter what. That's what it is. A mistake is part of the original artwork. Okay, we're going to leave that alone for a second. And I'm going to make this big curvy shape like that, okay? And we're going to do another one on the other side. All right, I'm going to start from here. All right. Curve, curve, curve. I think I can. I know I can. I think I can. I know I can hear you. Okay. And that's Superman's chest. And then I'm going to do, watch this, connect it. Curve. Off the paper. How cool is that? So it was a curvy line and then went right off the paper. Okay. Same thing here, connect it. Curve off the paper. Okay. Your focus should always be on just what you're drawing now. Don't think about coloring yet. Don't think about anything else. Just think about just the curvy lines, because that's all we're drawing, curvy lines. Watch this, another curvy line. And this line, watch. Slanted, but it's gonna curve, okay? So if we break everything up and then a big curve off my paper, if we break everything up into just individual shapes and lines, and we don't think ahead, it's gonna make it much easier for us to understand and digest. Curve, okay, and curve off my paper. What? Now, before we do Superman's symbol, we're going to do a couple shadow shapes, okay? So up here, watch this. If you just put a little sliver, a little curve, that's going to be a shadow shape. And here, that's going to differentiate his costume, and that's going to bring attention to his muscles. And a shadow shape is here. All right, because Superman is all about his muscles. And a shadow shape is here. Okay. Look how cool this is. You see that curve you drew there? Watch this. And then curve, curve, curve to a point and stop. And then like a triangle top. All right. Awesome, right? And you're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. And it could be any shape you want, because this is a shadow shape. All right? Curve. To a point, just like you did before. Kind of a triangle. All right. Remember, it's just a shadow shape. It's awesome. We're going to put a line right there. And then I'm going to put two little triangle pieces there. Just to show that he has muscles underneath his costume, underneath his super uniform. His super uniform. So now, his Superman's symbol. Watch this. We're going to really break it down for you boys and girls. I'm going to make a triangle on the bottom. Inside, like that, just a triangle. All right, done. Okay. Now, up here, I'm going to make a straight line. I'm going to make a slant. I'm going to make a longer slant. Just going along with the original diamond. Now I'm going to make a curve. You ready? All right, we're drawing the negative space of his S. We're drawing we're not drawing the S, we're drawing the shapes around the S. Okay. You guys ready for the next part? This is really cool. Straight line, just following the diamond. And watch this now. Can you make a bump? Okay. Now, can you make a curve? Excellent. Now, watch this. Go back here. Can we connect this now? Almost. Watch this. Super slow, super focused, super slow. I think I can. I know I can. I think I can. And it's a curve. Okay? Now we have the big part. The big part. And remember, your S is going to look like your S. So you're going to do the best you can. I know you will. I know you will. I know you will. Okay. Watch this. Following the same pattern, the same line as the diamond that you originally did. Okay, look at that shape. Now, can we come down and over? Big curve. 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 Stop. And then over here, you're going to meet that. Make it meet. But look. Big curve, big curve, big curve, big curve, big curve, big curve, and meet. Wow, oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. And then a little triangle goes right here. And boys and girls, we just have to do a couple more lines. And wow, your Superman is almost done. So this is so exciting. Let's do some Keith Haring accent lines. One's here, and one's here, and one's here. And one right to the corner, and one here, boom, right above his head. Look at that, because it shows how powerful he is, how important he is, how strong he is, how smart he is, and how much a good listener he is when he has to clean his room. All right, boys and girls, wow! Superman is done so! Woo! Calling all colors, yes, woo! All right, today it looks like a primary day. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Blue, ding, 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 ding. Yellow, ding, 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 ding. We got red, ding, 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 ding. They call it mellow yellow. We got purple, we got brown, we got green, we got orange, and we got my assorted colored pencils that I love so much, my Prisma Premier, and we have my Amazon little crayons. Excellent. So, we are going to start with Superman's super awesome, iconic symbol, okay? So I'm going to take my yellow and on the inside, and I'm going to put a lot of pressure on this one, all right? When I did my test drawing for this, I loved how it looked so clean, just real clean. But again, your Superman and Superman's, as over the years, there's like a black and white one, black and silver. Superman can be any color. Know why? It's whatever super in your life. Whatever you love in your life. Whatever colors make you happy. That should be the colors that you use. Okay, boys and girls? Again, it's all about you. And it's about cleaning your room. It really is all about you. It's your life. It is your life, and we live, as adults, we live our lives through your eyes, okay? Because everything is so innocent and so great and happening for really the first times. And then you get old. No. Age is all about how you think of it. Oh, look how cool that looks. Look at that beautiful yellow. So now I'm going to put my yellow down, and I'm going to pick up my red, and we're going to fill in. We're going to fill in. I'm going to do the edges first with my red, and then we're going to move on. So I'm going to do it the same effect, same style, same way. I am going to put a little hard pressure. All right, so check this out. I got some Superman facts. Created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster in 1933, right? And then come 1938, 5 years later, they sold the idea of Superman to Detective Comics. We know Detective Comics as DC Comics. And guess how much in 1938 they sold the idea of Superman for? You ready for this? $130. Yep. Superman was sold for $130. And I think by 2020, he's made over billions and billions over and over again. The idea of Superman. I know, I love the name. I love the colors. It's just a great hero. Not my favorite superhero. I love Marvel, but my favorite superhero. Can we guess? I love Marvel, but my favorite superhero is a DC character. What is going on? That makes no sense, but it's true. It's true. I love Marvel Comics. And my favorite character is, boys and girls, you ready? Batman. Yes, my favorite character of all time is Batman. Okay. In my list, want to hear my list? Batman, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Wolverine, and then it could be Thor, or it could be the Hulk. Those round out the end of that. Because when I growing up, when I was a kid, like what, 9, 10? Daredevil was the first comic book that I bought. So Daredevil, I think it was Daredevil, what number was it? Daredevil 206, maybe? I remember the cover. He was on a construction site on the cover, and it's like the red gurneys, I think they're called, and Hydra. He was fighting Hydra. It was crazy. It was awesome. Oh, look how cool that looks, boys and girls. Wow, super, ooper, duper, Superman. And then we're going to do his cape. And his cape's going to be any color you want. His cape, we're going to do red. And did you notice that Miss Winters and Miss Marsico finally joined us? They had a Zoom meeting. Yeah, they had a Zoom meeting. And they came late. And then I'm going to put the next one. So I'm really just being super mindful. I'm super zen right now. I'm just super laser focused. And I'm thinking of the iconicness, the bigger than life, of just the character Superman or Superwoman. Because women are super duper. They are the best. Your moms are the best. Your sisters, your cousins, your daughters, if you have daughters. I have 2. And they came at the same time. And that is your red. Look at that. Wow. And look how cool it is. It's basically a coloring book. You make these beautiful drawings with me, and then it's your chance to say, hey, let's color them in. So now I'm going to take my blue crayon. And we're going to do let's do his arms first, and then let's go back and do his face. So we're not doing all the blue because this is a lot of blue. So we could always break it up. That's always a good strategy too. This is to break it up, okay? I'm not going to do my shadow shapes, but I'm going to do my blue. And these are his big, strong, muscular arms, all right? So, talking about his strength now, the idea of Superman, you ready for this? Was inspired by 2 heroes, all right? So, Superman was inspired by 2 heroes. He was inspired by Hercules and Flash Gordon. That's where the idea of Superman came from. Hercules and Flash Gordon. And remember when I said the intro, faster than a speeding bullet? So his original powers were that he was fast, more powerful than a locomotive. He was super fast. He was super strong. And he could leap buildings in a single bound. So back in 38, that's really all they had for him. Those were his powers. But then as the years went on, super speed, super strength, can jump super high. They added in X-ray vision, heat ray vision. And then I think in the 40s, they added in flying. That Superman could fly. All right, and they said that his strength is unlimited. So Superman has unlimited strength. So if you ever have a jar, like a jar of ice cream or a jar that you need help opening, you could do a couple push-ups, pretend you're Superman, and and help whoever needs help. Wow, this is looking so cool. I'm so glad that we're together doing this. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so remember, like Philip says, it might take a long time, but have patience. Your hand might hurt, or your hand might get tired. That's what he said. Philip, how are you doing, Philip? All right, good, good. Thumbs up. Excellent, excellent. I have my Philip-isms. I got Miss Winters, I got Miss Marsico, and I got my Philip-isms. All right, and as I'm finishing up, remember, I'm taking my time with my coloring. Coloring is so important. It's fill it in. You took all your time making your beautiful drawing, and now let's fill it in. Let's give it the respect that it's owed, okay? Now, I'm gonna take that same blue. Actually, no, yeah, I'm gonna take the same blue. And the little shapes in the hair. Watch how cool this is. I'm gonna show you. So I do his curl blue. See, I made a little shape for the curl. And I made a little shape here, and I made a couple shapes here. So now I'm saying, hey, you know what? Let me get the black now. Because what's gonna happen is that I broke up enough of it so that you can still see the style. Because Superman has some style. That hair is styling. Wow. That hair looks as good as mine. My super hair. I remember the kids, what grade was it? 3rd grade. They would make little commercials about, call my hair cloud hair. And they make little commercials about my hair. Because I had so much of it. And Mr. Ennis doesn't. We are the polar opposites when it comes to hair. We're the yin and yang of hair. And look at this now, see? I'm filling in his hair. I'm filling in Superman's awesome, luxurious, beautiful hair. Ah, that looks so cool. Look at that. Okay, so now boys and girls, his eyebrows get black. And the little half circles for his eyes. Okay, there you go. How cool is that? And now, I'm going to take a peach color, okay? Oh, actually, this is apricot. What? Yes, this says apricot. So I'm going to take apricot. And what's this color? These are funny names. And this is apricot. Okay, I guess they're both apricot. So I'll take apricot. And I'm going to start with his neck. Okay, I'm going to color apricot. Again, you can make your Superman any color you want. Make him green. Make him yellow. Make him brown. You can even make him look like a tiger. All right, Superman has a dog. Yes, Superman has a dog. No, it's not named Luna or Teddy. Superman has a dog, and Superman's dog is named Krypto. Yes, Krypto the Super Dog. He actually had a cartoon series, Krypto the Super Dog. All right. So now we're gonna color his face. Okay. Now his face and his neck are gonna match. All right. We're gonna add the foundation. All right. Look at that. Take your time with this. All right. Wow. He's like coming to life as I look into the camera. He's coming to life. Superman is coming to life. Let's see. Clark Kent. Yes. Superman, when he is not super, he is mild-mannered and works for the Daily Planet. He's a reporter. All right. And I get my skinnier. He is a reporter for the Daily Planet. Yes. And that's his secret, his disguise, his secret identity. So that people don't know that he is Superman. So he plays like this clumsy guy named Clark Kent. But in reality, he's Superman. He's like super strong and super smart. They said he could get a PhD in seconds. That's how smart he is. All right. Wow, look at his face. His face is done. His super face. He could be like an Abercrombie and Finch model, Superman. He definitely can. All right, so Clark Kent. So growing up, and now I'm going to take my blue again. All right, boys and girls? I'm going to take my blue again, and we're going to do his chest now. Growing up, Superman grew up in Smallville. Smallville, Kansas. Yes. So he grew up as a farm boy, and then when the exposure of his powers, as he started getting older and older, he decided to move to Metropolis. Yes, Metropolis. And here's a cool fact about Metropolis. Metropolis was structured to be just like New York City. Okay? In fact, the legendary comic writer Frank Miller, now Frank Miller did Daredevil. Frank Miller was amazing. Says that Metropolis is New York by daytime, and Gotham is New York at night. So Gotham and Metropolis supposedly are twin cities. They are twin cities. All right, and guess who lives in Gotham? Yes, Batman, my fave. Batman lives in Gotham. And I know, good question, why haven't we done a Batman doodle yet? And you know what? I don't know why we haven't done a Batman doodle yet. I really don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to continue with the blue, but I have to make my crayon naked. It's okay to always just rip a little bit of it, and then please recycle, all right, what you ripped off. Okay, so now we're going to do the bottom of Mr. Superman, okay, or Mr. Kent, okay, and here we go. So the supervillains. Who are the supervillains in that Mr. Man, Mr. Superman fought over the years? Let's see. There was Lex Luthor, Doomsday, Brainiac, General Zod from the movies. Yes, General Zod was awesome. Mixoplick, Mr. Mixoplick. If you say his name backwards, that's when he loses his powers. If he has to say his name backwards. Solomon Grundy, born on Monday. So, or was it Sunday? And let's see if you guys remember this one. Gus Gorman. Do you guys remember Gus Gorman? Yes, he was Richard Pryor. He played by Richard Pryor. That was a great Superman movie. I love that movie. All right, look at that. Oh, look at his muscles. Muscles. Superman. Oh, you guys want to hear more facts? Superman gets his powers from harnessing solar radiation from the Earth's yellow sun. No one on Krypton, his planet, has superpowers because Krypton is under a red sun. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to pick up my black now, okay? And I'm going to do all my shadows, okay? I'm going to do all of my shadows. And since we're talking about Krypton and kryptonite, there are different kryptonites. Kryptonite makes them weak, right? But there are different colors. And look at that as I'm adding in. There are different colors that do different things to Superman. So green, kryptonite is weakness. Red kryptonite makes him bad, makes him a little evil, right? Gold kryptonite permanently removes all of his powers, right? And they say beige kryptonite gives him celiac. Gives him a gluten makes him intolerant to gluten. No, I made that one up. Superman is also vulnerable to magic, and he can't see through lead. All right. So if you have to get him a Christmas present, or a Hanukkah present, or a birthday present, do wrap it in lead. All right, and boys and girls, now, since he is so super, and since today is the 50th episode, we're gonna make nice thick yellow lines. And as a child, when I grew up, I used to watch The Challenge of the Super Friends. You should Google that, YouTube it. It was an animated series, It was the Justice League versus the Legion of Doom. And the Legion of Doom was Bizarro, Black Manta, Captain Cold, Cheetah, Gorilla Grodd, Riddler, Joker, Scarecrow, Sinestro, the Toyman. Superman is so iconic in so many ways. Boys and girls, I've enjoyed 50 episodes with you, and we are donezo. Up and away, Superman!
Wow, wow! Boys and girls, episode 50, donezo, finito, in the books. Wow, we made it to 50
Because of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, most of all, hug your parents, love your parents, and appreciate your parents. And what do we have here? What? A Superman painting that I made 10 minutes before filming today's episode. Boys and girls, ta-ta.